So I want to thank everyone for tuning in to the second annual I Hate Taysom Hill Winter Jamboree. Last year, of course, the Vikings played the Saints in the playoffs, and I made a video the week before that game, and I want Taysom Hill to have 2 lost fumbles and have him throw like an interception and have him get like explosive diarrhea from the post-game meal. Assume the Vikings would lose. But the Vikings did win on a pass to Kyle Rudolph in the end zone in overtime where Rudolph didn't push off at all. Now, normally to celebrate the Jamboree, I would have invited actually all of you over to my ex-wife's house, but because of COVID and all the lockdowns, we can't do that. She's only allowed like 8 visitors a day. But yeah, the Vikings play the Saints on Christmas Day. But the important thing here is just to talk about my top 5 reasons why I hate Taysom Hill. Number 1, Taysom Hill is worse than Gumby. Gumby
can do today.
Quarterbacked the Saints last year, started 5 games, and the Saints were 5-0. Taysom Hill started 5 games this year. Saints were 4-1. Using a starting quarterback's win percentage as the only comparator between 2 players is probably an oversimplification, but
I have a microphone and you don't.
So you will listen to every damn word I have to say.
Tough. So he's worse than Gumby. Gumby's like the worst quarterback in NFL history, just about.
Bridgewater has the ball knocked out of his hand.
And Taysom Hill is worse.
Rolling right, in trouble, hit, ball comes loose.
The number 4 reason why I hate Taysom Hill, this is a 2-parter. Number 1, it's how he runs. The way he runs is so frickin' annoying. He looks like Scooby Doo or Shaggy.
We're running, Scoob, but like we're not going anywhere.
That is not how a human being should look running. And so I just want to punch my TV every time I see him. So that's 4B. 4A is just how he looks. I just hate how his proportions are all wrong. He's like 4 feet tall and 4 feet wide. He's like a cube. Kirby Puckett's the only cube-shaped person I've ever liked. The number 3 reason why I hate Taysom Hill, his name, Taysom. That's not a name. Taysom. He should be playing for the Packers with a name that's stupid. Play alongside Clinton Dix or Brady Papinga or Kabir Bajabia Bierstein or whatever. Taysom. I looked up the meaning of Taysom. You know what it means? It's actually an English word meaning worse than Gumby. It's pretty accurate, at least. Number 2 reason I hate Taysom Hill. He's 58 years old.
You're 58 years old.
You didn't hear anything about him until like maybe 2018, and he's like 67 years old.
He's 58 years old.
How do you start your career and you're already 49 years old? Number 1, I think he spent 12 years in college, and he was Mormon, so he did his Mormon mission. If you're practically a rookie and you're 69 and a half years old, you shouldn't be allowed to play. You got to start when you're in your early 20s, or you just can't do it.
I'm 57 and a half.
And the number 1 reason why I hate Taysom Hill, he plays for the Saints. The fact that he plays for the Saints just makes me hate him more than anyone on earth other than... And of course, as a Vikings fan, 2009 and what the Saints did to Favre, trying to injure Favre in that game, the whole bounty thing, and the fact that the Saints still are the dirtiest bunch of dirtbags in the league. Every time a player makes a play to beat them, they try to injure that player. George Kittle.
Marcus Williams grabbing Kittle's mask, and he refuses to go down. The mask is held the entire way by Marcus Williams.
2 or 3 Saints trying to end his career. I think it was last week, there was another guy for the Chiefs, I think the running back or whatever, don't know his name, not going to look it up. He makes the game-clinching play, and on that play, there was like a huge face mask, and the guy tried to end his career too. Just a classless group of players. Michael Thomas punching out his own teammate in practice. Real good group of guys. So I'm going to hate Taysom Hill regardless if he plays for the Saints, but all those other reasons just make me hate him even more. But yeah, feel free to let me know if you have other reasons why we should hate Taysom Hill. But anyway, this has been the second annual I Hate Taysom Hill Winter Jamboree. Sorry, I couldn't have you over to my ex-wife's house, but maybe next year. Maybe next year. Merry Christmas.